We're in Rothbury House in Northumberland. This used to be a rather grand Victorian hotel and is now home to up to 23 tenants offering sheltered accommodation. The tenants are all RAF veterans who've served their country.
The Royal Air Forces Association is really here to support the whole of the RAF family, and in doing so it's about addressing the welfare needs and the community of the Royal Air Force, those who served, those who are serving, their dependents, widows and widowers.
The community is very important. The RAF veterans who come here will still be quite mobile, quite active. They just need that little bit of extra help and support. When someone comes here, there's immediately a rapport, there's a shared experience. Come over here and have a seat. Oh, I was at Scampton in 1962, do you remember Billy Smith? He was a character, wasn't he? And immediately there's a conversation there, there's that shared experience. Our tenants have hit the ground running with relationships.
Over the years, I decided I wanted to be in one of the RAF's homes. So I put the wheels in motion when I thought the time was right. You know, your body tells you when the time's right.
And this is about providing them with a supported accommodation so that they can lead meaningful and fulfilled lives in an environment which is very much focused around the RAF and that community.
Company, everybody in it is nice, and I'm not just saying that. I like scenery because I am a country boy, really. I make me runs into Morpeth on the bus, so that's no problem. And I don't have to shop here. Everything's found here, so I don't have to do anything.
What we are doing is not so much assisting people, it's assisting their independence, and the Alexas dovetail into that really well.
The older generation are often digitally deprived. We baked in from day one access to the internet across the whole building.
They're connected to reception. They're very much like a digital concierge, if you will.
Alexa, what is the lunch menu for Thursday?
There is one menu that matches your request.
It's all there in their rooms. What's the menu? What are the activities this week? They can just talk to it.
Alexa, show us newsletter.
Okay, there are 9 newsletter articles. Choose one that you'd like to listen to.
Through the back office, we've posted some articles from the RAF Association magazine Airmail as well.
We're running our platform, Audico, on Alexa Smart Properties platform. It's been built with privacy in mind. It doesn't listen, it doesn't record, and it doesn't remember. Our idea was that tech is for everybody. It's not for certain demographics or certain age ranges.
Having served with RAF police dogs.
I like it. I'm still experimenting, you know what I mean? I do try and keep in touch with technology.
When we talk about senior living, the key word is actually living. You don't stop living when you get older.
Alexa, call the office.
And the idea of this technology is to actually enhance that way of life, give greater independence.
Tenants can call family and friends, they can chat with reception, they can chat with each other.
We can put photographs on there and personalise it. We can send a link to relatives so they can put photographs on and just put them on specific devices.
But also the Audico solution is making life easier for the staff members.
It's very good for finding trends. Say for instance, we have a tenant who is asking for some sort of support at the same time each day. From the back office, we can see that happening.
If I am a resident, I may find it difficult to get up to the buzzer, but I only want to ask for an extra cup of tea. I don't need to use the buzzer system, I can just ask for that.
It really helps with communication within the house. It's easier for the tenant, they can access it straight away and they know it's logged. And it's easier for me because it keeps a record of issues that we need to be doing.
Hello, everything all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
So we also have a Samsung Flip, which is great for presentations. It's available as an artist board as well. So we've had one gentleman in particular doing some really interesting pictures.
You can use standard paintbrushes to paint fairly intricate images and pictures.
It's very interesting what he's come up with. The digital world's with us, technology is not going to go away, and it should be available for everyone.
If I use my mother as a key example, say she's going to be 80 this year. She has her iPhone, she has her iPad, and she has Alexa, and she uses all of those technologies on a daily basis, and they're important to her.
I had Alexa before I came. My daughter bought it for me, and I like that because it would play what I wanted, not what the telly wanted.
Technology has to be part of that experience. It can no longer be detached. Otherwise, what you're doing is actually taking people backwards
And we want to look at, once we've rolled it out through our accommodation, how we can use this in a wider context to support our community that are still living in their own homes.
These men and women have served their country, and it's important that we are there, but in their hour of need.
That's what we're trying to do here, make one supportive environment for our older veterans to live and live successfully.
It's good. Comradeship. You know, I'm really happy here. I really am.
Our strapline is the charity that supports the RAF family. That's our job. I'm proud to do it.